Creation is one of my favorite things to talk about. In the creation stories, we see something incredible about God, right? We see that God calls us to pause. This story is about rest. It's about Sabbath. And if we look at the people that this was written to, they were just coming out of slavery, of captivity, where they were told that their only worth came from what they could produce. And then they're told about this God who begins in rest and ends in rest. And in the very middle is talking about Moedim, which is the word that we translate to celebrate. And this whole passage comes to mean we worship a God who teaches us to Sabbath. I mean, how often do we forget to just rest with God, to be with God, right? Instead, we find all of our meaning from these things that we do. But creation invites us to be like God, to be B'Tselem Elohim, the image of God. And as image bearers, we are called to pause, like God pauses. You see, rest implies that we go back to work, but not that we are our work. One of the things that some rabbis call out in American culture is that we tend to rest for our work instead of work for our rest. So what does it look like for you this week to, work for your rest and actually dwell with God in that rest? We'll see you next week.